Hey, what's up, my friend? Cashflow here, your #1 trusted advisor for building an online passive income business. Today, I want to do something a little bit different for you and share with you a video that I recently did about targeting the right audience for all of your marketing. And this is something that I did for my beta group members over for my course that I thought would be very, very beneficial for you. So I wanted to share that with you. So here we go. Hey, what's up, Warriors? Karma here. Just wanted to continue our conversation of our perfect avatar. So let me ask you this. Are you worried that possibly you are targeting the wrong audience, or that maybe your copy just isn't clear, or your emails aren't being opened much? Or let me ask you this. Are you worried that maybe your product description and sales page just aren't really working, or that maybe your webinar's kind of lame, or that they might find out the truth about you? So if you've been in business before, let me know in the comments below if any of these things have ever bothered you before, because I know I have. I have had every single one of these thoughts in the past. If you've ever wondered about any of these, that's fantastic. That means that you're paying attention and are very observant about your business and what's going on in it. And today we're going to talk about how you can gain insane amounts of clarity and boost your business by understanding just one thing. But let me ask you a question. All right. Have you ever done the what's my perfect target market exercise? If you've ever done anything with any other guru out there before, you know, the whole my market is 18 to 25-year-old females living in the United States, probably married, making an average of around $55,000 per year, 60% Caucasian and 3.2 kid type of thing. How many people, these gurus have told you to do that, right? Like 3,000 of them. All right. Let me tell you this right now. Don't ever do that crap ever again, right? It's wrong. I don't care who told you to do it. That's demographical information that doesn't amount to squat. Have you ever gotten this information, looked at it, and thought to yourself, wow, now I have the perfect freaking headline? Or thought to yourself, man, I have a great idea for a product launch now. Using that info? No. It does nothing for you. How are you going to market using that information to find, say, an overweight entrepreneur that may make a good amount of money, but doesn't actually pay themselves anything? Facebook can't give you that data for your ads. You're not going to be able to target them with that stuff. Why? Because you are not marketing to a person. Let that sink in for a second, and I'll repeat it. You are not marketing to a person. That's a little different than what other people might tell you, right? So the question is this. If we are not marketing to a person, who are we marketing to then? Well, I'll tell you. We are marketing to the circumstance that person is in. Again, I'll say it again. You are selling to solve a circumstance that person is in. We need to show our customers that our product or service can improve their specific circumstance. You need to stop marketing to a person. Learn what the circumstances are that your marketplace is in, and you will double or even triple your business. This is why. Different circumstances create different emotions that your marketing must go after. Good circumstance equals good emotions. Bad circumstance equals bad emotions. You can't attack the person with your marketing. You can't even attack the circumstance with your marketing. You have to attack the emotions they are feeling. This is why psychographics are 10,000 times more important than the demographics. Demographics, in my opinion, are almost useless. You have to understand the circumstances because it doesn't matter who they are. Those circumstances they are in are most likely going to cause them pain and make them feel clueless. They're going to be asking, how did I get here? How do I get to where I want to be? They're going to wake up in the middle of the night with cold sweats, wondering how to escape the situations they're in. They might be confused, wondering, why isn't this working? Why isn't this working for me? They might start to get a bit curious because they came across something that you put out. Then they get hopeful because you're talking to their emotions and they feel you might have the solution to solve their dilemma. And there are more steps to this that a person will go through. This is called the arc of experience. And this is the path someone will take before they give you a single penny. Now, some of them will go through this in a few months, maybe even 6 months to a year, while some of them may go through this in just a few minutes. But in order for them to even click on an ad or give you an email address on one of your landing pages, you have to understand the emotions they are in due to their circumstance. You have to call out to it. If you do this stuff, if you find out the emotions they are experiencing due to the circumstances that they're in, that is when your conversion rates and revenue are going to skyrocket. So ask yourself this question: does your marketing do this currently? It's okay if it doesn't, but does it do it? If not, don't you think it should? Now, there are only 4 circumstances that your marketplace is going to be in. I don't care what niche you're in. There are only 4. All right, so let's talk about the 4 circumstances real quick. The first one is the why. Why am I? This is someone that just realized they have a problem, and they need to understand they have a problem and why they are in the circumstance in the first place. And you have to create awareness of why this is going on in their life. This is the thing that's causing them pain. This is the thing that is causing them cluelessness. The secret to number 1 is identifying the enemy. You need to tell them whose fault it is and why that is affecting them. This is also going to be your biggest market. These are the people that wake up one day and say, this has got to stop. I know because I've been in this situation before, personally. I've been in this spot many times in the past, and I'm sure you have as well. Now, the problem with the circumstance is that this is also one of the longest sales cycles there are, and you have to be prepared to nurture them for the very long term. Now, the second circumstance is, what could I do? All right, what could I do about this? This person already knows the problem they're in. They're already aware. So your job here is to describe the formula. What makes your product superior? You've got to describe it to them. There are tons of places to market and advertise to them here because these people are already looking for your stuff. The problem is that these people are taking up a ton of time looking at all of their options. Now, the third circumstance is, how do I? Right? How do I do this? If I were to do this, how do I make this work for me? All right? This person already has one foot in the water. He sees all the obstacles in the way and understand he is not properly equipped. Okay, Karma tells me all about this carnivore diet stuff, and it sounds really awesome, and I'm going to try it. But how do I fit this into my lifestyle, right? That type of thing. Here, you have to articulate the action they would be taking in their circumstance, breaking everything down step by step for them. This is going to be your most profitable niche as well. They are ready to buy. And this represents like 70% of the people you've already sold to already. The problem you have here is that there are a ton of competitive distractions. Now, number 4 circumstance is, now I'm trying to do it and things aren't going as planned, right? This is where you give them correction and help. These are the people that are already trying to get out of their circumstance that they're in. They need you to guide them. These guys are wonderful. These are the people that want coaching, one-on-one, and all high-level services. They are your premium price customers, but they are also the smallest market. All this is why in this course, we go through 98% psychographic questions and only 2% demographics. We go deep into finding out the circumstances and emotions our potential customers are experiencing. We already go as far as creating 2 different types of avatars. We created our perfect avatar so that we understand everything they are feeling and going through so we can market to those things. And we also created what I call the anti-avatar, so we can make sure that we push away these types of people that don't match the type of people we want to talk to and do business with. If you figure this stuff out, you will easily double, if not triple, your business. Figure out their circumstances and their emotions they are feeling due to those circumstances. That's it. This is the stuff 99% of other people selling stuff just don't get. Now you do. So I hope you found that video very, very helpful. If you've gotten any amount of value from this video, please go ahead, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And also leave me a comment down below. Let me know if this was valuable to you in any way, shape, or form. And now what I want you to do is I want you to click on this video right here that's popping up on your screen. It's going to give you a ton of extra value and information on how to build passive income online.